দুজনই আছে। নাই তো নেটে, পাবেন কি করে? সব আনে হবে। Hello student, am I audible? Hello, am I audible now? Okay, so today in the last class I have discussed about the preparation of amine. Today is the physical and chemical properties of amine. Physical and chemical properties of amine. Properties of amine. Now physical properties, you must remember two important physical properties of amine. Number one, the lower member of amines are soluble in water. Why? Because lower member of amine can form hydrogen bond with water molecule. Say this is the structure of amine, RNH2. Say you water molecule, OH, it form hydrogen bond here. So due to formation of hydrogen bond, lower members are soluble in water. But as the higher member, the size of alkyl group increase. Due to increase in size of alkyl group, the hydrophobic character also increase, because alkyl group has hydrophobic character. Hydrophobic character means it repel water molecule. So due to increased hydrophobic character, ভিডিওটা ভিজিবেন না বলছে। Hello student, now okay? Hello, okay? Okay, so lower member of amines are soluble. Sir, এই ফ্যানটা অফ করে দিন, খুব শব্দ হচ্ছে। Lower member of amines are soluble in water because they can form hydrogen bond with water molecule. But as the size of the alkyl group increase, it has hydrophobic character. It repel water molecule. So tendency for hydrogen bond formation gradually decrease. So solubility decrease. So this is one properties of amine. Most important properties of amine is the basic character. Basic character of amine. Here you first remember two important questions. Number one, alkyl amine. Alkyl amine is more basic than ammonia. Explain. This is one question, the why alkyl amine is more basic than ammonia. Second question, aromatic amine. Aromatic amine, say aniline. aniline is less basic than ammonia. So you must remember these two important questions. Now alkyl amine, what is the formula of alkyl amine? RNH2. What is the formula of ammonia? NH3. Now you consider NH3, you write in this way, is NH2. Now in alkyl amine there is a plus R effect. R group has plus I effect. So due to plus I effect, it releases electron towards the nitrogen atom. So lone pair electron of nitrogen atom is more easily available for protonation. See, you know that in general, that if the plus I effect increase, the basic character increase. So due to presence of alkyl group which has plus I effect, it releases or pushes electron towards nitrogen atom. Hence the lone pair electron on nitrogen atom are easily available for protonation to form RNH3 plus, or it accept one proton to form NH4 plus. Now you consider the stability of these two carbocation. This cation, the positive charge disperse over the, due to presence of alkyl group, the positive charge will be dispersed. So stability of the alkyl cation is more than ammonium ion. So this is two reasons. Number one, due to plus I effect of alkyl group, it pushes electron towards the nitrogen atom. So lone pair electron on nitrogen atom can be easily donated by proton to proton. Number two, the cation form after accepting the proton, the alkyl cation is more stable than ammonium ion, because due to presence of plus I effect, the positive charge is dispersed throughout the plus I effect. So it will be more stable. Hence alkyl amine is more basic than ammonia. Now another question, aromatic amine, say aniline, which is less basic than ammonia. Why? You see the structure of aniline. This is the structure of aniline, NH2. This is the lone pair. This lone pair electron on nitrogen atom of NH2 group involve resonance with the benzene ring. So this electron donated here and here. So this will be the resonating structure. Double bond N, NH2 positive, here negative. Now this pi electron don't say here. So what will be next resonating structure? This negative double bond NH2 plus. Now here what will be resonating structure? This negative NH2 plus. Now pi electron shifted here and this. So this is the resonating structure. So in the due to resonance with the benzene ring, the lone pair involved in the benzene ring, the ring is activated, but lone pair is less available for protonation because it involved with the resonance with the benzene ring. So due to unavailability of the lone pair electron on nitrogen atom, it is less basic. In NH3, the lone pair reside on the nitrogen atom, but in aniline, the lone pair electron on nitrogen atom disperse through the benzene ring by resonance. So it is less available for protonation. So aniline is less basic than ammonia. So you must remember these two important questions. Why aniline is less basic than ammonia, and why alkyl amine, say methylamine or ethylamine, is more basic than ammonia. Now you know the amines are three types: primary amine, secondary amine, tertiary amine. Now next the discussion is the comparison of basic character of primary, secondary and tertiary amine. So this is very important. Basic character of 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree amine. Basic character of primary, secondary and tertiary amine. Now first you write the formula of 3 amine. Say this is the primary amine, RNH2. This is secondary amine, R2NH. This is tertiary amine, R3N. Say this is tertiary, this is primary, this is secondary. So this is secondary, this is primary. Now if you consider the plus I effect Then in the gaseous phase, primary amine have one alkyl group, secondary amine has two alkyl group, tertiary amine has three alkyl group. Now you know the greater the plus I effect, greater will be basic character. Here only one alkyl group pushes electron towards nitrogen atom. Here two alkyl group push electron. Here three alkyl group. So if we consider the plus I effect only, then basic character increase in this way. That is primary amine is the least basic and tertiary amine is the most basic. Because three alkyl group release electron towards the nitrogen atom. So electron density around nitrogen atom increases. So lone pair can easily be protonated. So it is the most basic. This is true in the gaseous phase. But in aqueous solution, this basic character does not hold true. That in aqueous solution, tertiary amine is not the most basic. Why? Because in aqueous solution, what will be the reaction? This amine, primary amine, accept proton to form RNH3. Secondary amine accept proton to form R2NH2 plus, and tertiary amine form R3NH plus by accepting proton. Now this cation is most stabilized in aqueous solution. Which cation? Primary amine cation. Because if you consider RN3H plus, now water molecule OH2, OH2, OH2. This is partial positive negative. So there will be three hydrogen bond. So primary amine form three hydrogen bond with water molecule. Primary amine cation form three hydrogen bond. This is known as solvation of ion. So due to greater hydrogen bonding, the solvation, that is solvation of ion, primary amine cation is most stable. So it will be most basic. Secondary amine R2NH, say OH2, OH2, it forms two hydrogen bond, whereas tertiary amine R3NH, OH2 form one hydrogen bond. So in the aqueous solution, if we consider the solvation of ion, then primary cation is most stable and tertiary amine cation is least stable. So primary amine will be most basic and tertiary amine will be the least basic. In aqueous solution, when we consider the solvation of ion by hydrogen bond formation. Now another factor, if we consider the steric hindrance, say with R group, if R is very small, say methyl group, the steric hindrance will be less, but if R is large, say ethyl group or propyl group, due to greater steric hindrance means the bulky group hinder the approach of proton towards the nitrogen atom, then basic character will decrease. Now if we consider all these three factors, that is plus I effect, solvation of ion and the steric hindrance, it has been found that most basic is the secondary amine. So if you case the alkyl group is methyl group, then most basic secondary amine CH3 whole 2 NH, then primary amine, then tertiary amine. If it is methyl group, and if the alkyl group is ethyl group, R is a C2H5, most basic secondary amine also, then tertiary amine, because here plus I effect is more, and then primary amine. So this will be the order of basic character of the primary, secondary and tertiary amine when we consider in aqueous solution. So in the gaseous phase, the basic character is determined only by the plus I effect. Now tertiary amine has the maximum plus I effect and primary amine has the minimum plus I effect. So most basic will be tertiary amine and least basic will be primary amine. But in aqueous solution, another two factors operate in deciding the basic character. One is solvation of cation, another is steric hindrance. The solvation of cation is maximum for primary amine because it can form three hydrogen bond with water molecule. But tertiary amine can form only one hydrogen bond. So due to solvation of cation, primary amine cation is most stable, that will be, it will be most basic, and tertiary amine will be least basic. And if you consider the steric hindrance, if methyl group is present, then steric hindrance is negligible. But if ethyl group or propyl group is present, then a considerable amount of steric hindrance is present. Steric hindrance means bulky group shed the nitrogen atom, so the electron, the proton cannot approach to the lone pair electron or nitrogen atom. So if you consider all these three factors, then secondary amine will be most basic in both cases, whether the alkyl group is methyl or ethyl. In case of methyl group, after secondary amine, primary amine, then tertiary amine. In case of ethyl group, secondary amine, tertiary amine, primary amine. So this will be the basic order of the amine. Hello student, any question regarding this basic character of primary, secondary and tertiary amine? Any clarification regarding primary, secondary and tertiary amine? Hello? Now, what will be the effect of substitution in the basic character of aniline? You know that electron releasing group increase the basic character of aniline and electron withdrawing group decrease the basic character of aniline. Say aniline, benzene ring NH2 and toluidine, benzene ring NH2 CH3. This is the electron releasing group. So toluidine will be more basic than aniline. The electron releasing group release electron towards the benzene ring, thus stabilize the cation. So if electron withdrawing group is present, say aniline and another electron withdrawing group nitro group is present in para position, then basic character will decrease and aniline will be more basic than para nitro aniline. So in general, electron releasing group like NH2, CH3, C2H5, OH, OCH3, if they are present in benzene ring, then basic character will increase. The basic character is more prominent in para, then ortho, then meta. And if electron withdrawing group are present like cyano group or nitro group, then the basic character will decrease. And here the prominent effect is para position. That is meta position. If electron withdrawing group is present, it will be more basic than when present in para position. So this is the effect of substitution on basic character of aniline. Yes. Now some important reaction of aniline. Aniline is a base or primary amine. Say primary amine RNH2. It is basic in nature, so it forms salt RNH3 plus Cl minus. A salt is formed. Say aniline, benzene ring NH2 plus HCl. What will be product? Aniline hydrochloride, benzene ring NH3 plus Cl minus. So due to basic character, they react with acid to form salt. Primary amine RNH2, aliphatic amine, reacts with nitrous acid to form alcohol ROH plus N2 plus water. But aromatic amine, if it is aromatic amine, they react with nitrous acid, undergo diazo reaction to form diazonium salt, benzene ring N2 plus Cl minus. So primary aliphatic amine, when reacts with nitrous acid, it forms an alcohol. But primary aromatic amine reacts with nitrous acid means NaNO2 and HCl. Because nitrous acid is very unstable and it cannot be stored in the laboratory. So when we use nitrous acid, we use sodium nitrite, NaNO2 and HCl. They react together to form NaCl and HNO2. This nitrous acid gives a diazonium compound with the aniline. Next very important reaction, that is the carbyl amine reaction. Carbyl amine reaction. This reaction can be used to distinguish between primary amine and secondary amine. This carbyl amine reaction can be used to distinguish between primary amine and secondary amine. Primary amine, say RNH2, reacts with chloroform CaCl2 and alcoholic KCl, KOH, alcoholic KOH. When heated, it gives foul smell of isocyanide RNC plus 3KCl plus 3H2O. This reaction is known as carbylamine. So primary amine when heated with chloroform and alcoholic KOH, they give a pungent or foul smell of isocyanide. But secondary amine does not respond to this reaction. So with the help of carbylamine reaction, we can distinguish between primary amine and secondary amine. Say primary aromatic amine, aniline. Aniline reacts with chloroform and alcoholic KOH. When heated, it forms phenyl isocyanide plus 3KCl plus 3 water. So this two reaction is known as carbylamine reaction. This is very important reaction which is used to distinguish between primary and secondary amine. The next reaction, very important reaction, reaction of aniline with bromine. Reaction of aniline with bromine. You know that aniline is a electron releasing group. The lone pair electron of nitrogen atom is released to the benzene ring by resonance. So ring is activated. Due to activation of benzene ring, it can easily react with bromine to form 2,4,6 tribromoaniline, because both ortho and para position become more activated by partial negative charge. So aniline reacts with bromine water, Br2 water to form 2,4,6 tribromoaniline. Here Br plus 3. It is a white precipitate. A white PPT is formed of 2,4,6 tribromoaniline. Why both ortho and para position occupied by bromine? Because aniline is more reactive. The lone pair electron of nitrogen atom activate the benzene ring more at ortho and para position. To obtain the individual ortho or para product, if we want to obtain orthobromoaniline or parabromoaniline, then we want first block the NH2 group by acetylation. NH2 group reacts with CH3COCl, acetyl chloride, to form NaCOCH3. This is known as acetanilide. This presence of acetanilide group deactivate the benzene ring. Then it reacts with bromine in presence of acetic acid or carbon disulfide to form ortho and parabromo. Say we write only the parabromo, NaCOCH3 Br, parabromoacetanilide. This parabromoacetanilide, when hydrolysis, we retain back the NH2 group, benzene ring, NH2 Br, parabromoaniline. How the acetylation deactivate or decrease the activation of benzene ring? Say this is the acetylation group, NHCOCH3. This lone pair involved in resonance with the carbonyl group. In acetylation, the lone pair electron or nitrogen atom involved in resonance with the CO group. So lone pair is not available to activate the benzene ring. So reactivity of benzene ring will decrease. So only ortho or para product is obtained. Para product will be major product, because in ortho position if Br is come, then there will be two bulky group present in the very adjacent, so there will be greater steric hindrance. So para product will be the major product. So this is the reaction of bromine with aniline. Another important reaction is the nitration of aniline. This is very important, nitration of aniline. Nitration of aniline. Hello? Repeat the reaction. Which reaction? Reaction with bromine. Hello? Reaction with bromine or nitration? Reaction with bromine, first say aniline. This is the aniline. Aniline when reacts with bromine water, it forms 2,4,6 tribromoaniline. Br, this is a white precipitate of 2,4,6 tribromoaniline. Now, in order to obtain the ortho or para-bromoaniline, we first block the NH2 group by acetylation. That is, aniline reacts with CH3COCl to form NaCOCH3. This compound's common name is known as acetanilide. The IUPAC name will be N-phenylacetamide. N-phenylacetamide. Then it reacts with bromine in presence of acetic acid or carbon disulfide to form para-bromoacetinide, which on hydrolysis give para-bromoaniline. Now, how this NH3COCH3 group deactivate the benzene ring? You see this NaCOCH3, the lone pair electron of nitrogen atom involve resonance with the carbonyl group. So, it cannot involve resonance with the benzene ring. So, benzene ring, the electron density cannot be increased. So, ring is not activated. So, only para or ortho product is obtained. Okay. Hello? Any problem? Hello, student? Now, next is nitration of aniline. This is very important reaction. Direct nitration of aniline practically not possible. If you undergo direct nitration of aniline by concentrated nitric acid and concentrated sulfuric acid, then all the ortho, meta and para nitroaniline is obtained and considerable amount of meta product is obtained. That will be the reaction. Say nitration of aniline, benzene ring aniline reacts with concentrated HNO3 and concentrated H2SO4. It gives benzene ring NH2NO2 orthonitroaniline plus benzene ring NH2NH. This is ortho, this is meta nitroaniline, and plus benzene ring NH2NO2 para-nitroaniline. This ortho product is very small, only 2%, meta product 47% and para product 51%. Now question arises, why? Though aniline you know the ortho para directing group, but during nitration why considerable amount of meta product is obtained? Aniline normally ortho para directing group, so main product should be ortho or para. The why considerable amount of meta product is obtained, 47% meta product. This is because in presence of concentrated nitric acid and concentrated sulfuric acid, they are strong acid. Aniline is a base. The lone pair is protonated. The lone pair is protonated to form anilinium ion, NH3 plus. This is called anilinium ion. This anilinium ion is meta directing group. So due to presence of anilinium, due to formation of anilinium ion, a considerable amount of meta product is obtained. In order to obtain the ortho or para product as a major product, nitration of aniline is done indirectly. First we block the NH2 group by acetylation, then nitration is done. So this is the reaction for nitration of aniline. We take the aniline, benzene ring, NH2. Now we block the NH2 group by acetylation. So what will be product? Benzene ring, NaCOCH3. Now this, due to blockage of NH2 group by acetylation, this cannot form anilinium ion with concentrated acid. Now this is known as acetanilide. Acetanilide on nitration. What is the reagent? Concentrated nitric acid, concentrated sulfuric acid. the ortho and para product is obtained. Say benzene ring NaCO CH3NO2 ortho product plus para product. Benzene ring NaCO CH3NO2 ortho nitroacetylide and para nitroacetylide is obtained by nitration. Now this on hydrolysis water and H plus give ortho nitroaniline NH2NO2 ortho nitroaniline plus para nitroaniline NH2NO2. So nitration of aniline is done indirectly. First we block the NH2 group by acetylation, then nitration is done, and then we return back the NH2 group by hydrolysis. Another is sulfonation of aniline. So next reaction with concentrated sulfuric acid. Reaction with concentrated sulfuric acid. Aniline is a base. So reacts with concentrated sulfuric acid to form aniline hydrogen sulfate, benzene ring NH3 plus HSO4 minus, aniline hydrogen sulfate, a salt is formed. This salt when heated at 455 to 470 Kelvin, it undergo rearrangement to form benzene ring NH2 SO3H plus water. This is known as sulfanilic acid. Very important reaction, sulfanilic acid. It again exists in Zuitter ion form. It exists in this form NH3 plus and COO minus. This is called Zuitter ion form. So aniline on sulfonation first give a salt aniline hydrogen sulfate, which when heated at 455 to 470 Kelvin, it undergo rearrangement to form sulfanilic acid. So this is the important reaction of aniline and primary amine. Student, in the next class, two important reaction. Number one, the reaction with Hinsberg reagent. With this Hinsberg reagent, we can distinguish between primary, secondary and tertiary amine. And the reaction of diazonium salt, preparation of diazonium salt, and some important reaction of diazonium compound that will be discussed in the next class. Okay? Any questions? Hello student? Any question? Hello? For coming exam syllabus is solid state and haloalkane haloarine. Physical chemistry solid state or organic haloalkane haloarine. This will be syllabus for coming MCQ test. Okay.